Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. Are the Irish going to be ready today?
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Buying some time as he moves left. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. On fourth down, going to the air. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt, just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
A first down for the offense. Looking for room, it's Love. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Notre Dame! He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass is caught at the 25. He's loose down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Here come the Irish back on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Off the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. In this rivalry, you can just about write the history of the game. Rockney and Fielding Yost, Schembeckler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan.
The return is tackled down at the 17.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires left. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks, Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. DB's right up on the receivers. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's going to let it go. He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the line. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Number 3.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Dana, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Scanning the field, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout. Notre Dame.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They've been outstanding on third down all day long, and they could use one here on third and goal. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Complete to the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Orji looking to scramble. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's 4. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 21, Notre Dame 20.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff. It's Love. At the 40, there he goes. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments, in big games like that, late in this game on third down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. throws for the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to pick up a 1st down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this offense is up against it here, trailing late in the game. The defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to...
Going downfield for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Throws to the wideout. And he makes the grab for the deuce.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going up top on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Discards him with the stiff arm. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.